Hi, friend. I'm Julia. I'm the mother and a grandmother.
And I'm Jocelyn, her oldest daughter and also a mommy.
We're sharing with you today about how to write a vision list. Now, Jocelyn, what's a vision list and what's on that vision list?
Well, a vision list is something our church does every February. They hand us these papers and it's got some instructions on it. It says, take some time with your spouse and children if you have them, and check your hearts and talk about these 3 areas. So we get a big pad of paper, write the 3 columns, and title the 3 columns, and then we have our pens ready to write this. So the first topic is what you desire to give into the kingdom of God this year, because it's important to put the Lord first. Number 2, what you owe, every debt, large or small. Write down the principal, interest rate, payment, etc. And number 3, what you would like to have or do personally if money was not a factor. So then on Vision Sunday in February, we all come together as a church and we lift them up before the Lord and release faith and pray over them together. And we've seen some awesome testimonies happen in our church.
I know of one right off the bat I'd like you to share that came to pass for you and your husband.
Right. We had on our vision list to be able to take a Disney cruise as a family. And then when it got a little closer to time, we also wanted to be able to bless my mom and dad and take them with us.
Which we did not know.
Because they'd been such a great support system for my family when my husband's been deployed a couple of times and he was on his way back from his second deployment, like a longer overseas one with the military. And
he had some R&R time
R&R time coming up, and we wanted to be able to do the cruise before he had to go back to work. So I'd been looking at the prices and things like that, and I knew he had about half the money saved up. And someone contacted me, and the Lord had put it on their heart to bless us with the remaining money that we needed to be able to go on the cruise. And so we were so excited. And not only that, but the Lord blessed us with a good discount, and we were able to get the veranda, like extended balcony rooms. That was a total surprise.
It made a big difference.
It did. Like we knew we were going to get a balcony, but then Disney, it was really big and almost as big as our room, and it was so lovely. Everybody always asks, what was your favorite part about the cruise? Well, mine was laying out on that veranda the Lord blessed us with. So that was a fun testimony.
Now, also another one I'm thinking of is when your son, when he was 5 years old, he's 8 now, but when he was 5, something he wrote on his vision list. Now, the children of the church do write out the vision list too.
That's right. He had on his vision list a Hot Wheels track.
Ooh,
a big one with the motor and the shootout thing. Yeah. And so he really wanted one of those. Every store we went in, all the time, want to look at him on videos.
And you had it on your heart not to buy it for him, that he needed to be
releasing faith
his own
himself.
faith.
Yeah, the Lord talked with me about it, and I knew I wasn't just supposed to go out and buy it.
Didn't he sow seed toward it, meaning he gave some Hot Wheels cars?
He gave some other cars and things like that to
other little boys.
Kids.
Yeah.
So he had sown seed. He prayed on it. We put it on his vision list. And then somebody, I don't remember if they posted on Facebook or what, but somehow my sister heard that there was someone that wanted to give some Hot Wheels tracks that her sons had outgrown to somebody. And my sister was like, I know who's believing the Lord for that. And so they got it and dropped it off on our front porch. It had a note from Jesus.
Had his name on it.
And so he was so excited. They rang the doorbell and he's like, Jesus did it for me. He got me my Hot Wheels track.
That's right.
He did.
And he's done things for so many people that we know, and for us. People have had their houses paid off. They've had their cars paid off. They've paid off debts. They've given bigger chunks to the church because it was on their heart to. No one coerced them.
Or gave to other places as well.
Yes. And I know for me, I got a new refrigerator, got a new washer and dryer, different things like that. So why are we even talking about this to you, since we focus on hospitality and manners and such? Well, I happen to know that sometimes when you're being hospitable, you've got everything you need. But then there's times that you desire to maybe purchase something, or you want to entertain and you need favors and paper plates with special little things on things, whether it be a party for a dinner party for grown-ups or whether it be a birthday party for your children. When you all were little, birthday parties, when I would throw them, I say you all because she has 2 sisters. When you girls were little, they cost me about $200 a party. So, and that was for about 8 to 10 children, including you all. And so for me to do, and that wasn't including the gifts we wanted to give you all. And, you know, for having 3 children, $200 a pop at that time, that sometimes seemed like a lot. And those were parties that were not where we had to rent something. They were home parties. And then you've thrown some parties for your son, and those parties have cost more like
closer to $300, but we're also renting a facility that we can get a good deal on.
a very good deal. So it kind of depends. They can cost more than that if you're trying to do a trampoline park or
mini golf, laser tag,
different activities associated
indoor
with swimming,
playground.
indoor swimming. So they can cost more than that. And you know what? If God puts it on your heart to bless your child or your grandchild or someone else, and you want to write that, you have a vision list, and you've got the number 1, the number 2, and it comes down to the number 3. Money, no object. What would you like to do or to have? And you know, that's something you can write on your list.
That's right.
Is to be able to have all the resources for so-and-so's birthday party, or to have enough resources to have a dinner party every other month, or whatever it may be.
Right.
So we just wanted to encourage you that hospitality is something that God has said, be hospitable. It's an instruction to Christians to do that. And you know what? He never tells us to do something unless he is going to be right there to help provide for it.
That's right.
We just have to believe him for it and receive it. And he comes through every time.
That's right.
That's right. And so, if you're interested to know more about hospitality from the heart, give us a follow.